Welcome to the Just Being Frank Show, the realest sports talk show on YouTube, giving fans a real-life perspective on sports and entertainment.
You knew better, you do better, who do it better? Get top of the morning, afternoon, night, depending on where you at. It's the puppy house to do the most. Welcome to the Just Being Frank Show. Shout out to everybody in the building. Early Marvin, Rosecrans. Oh, my boy, he's in the building. He say, oh, shit, what happened now? I will definitely let that be known. Unrivaled Marks, Caitlin Clark, from anywhere. UCLA coach, mad there's no spark in WBB, which is women's basketball. After Clark. Oh, no, I'm going to have to put that differently. Shout out to AW. Shout out to Marvin. I think I already said that. Andrew, radio in the building. All right, we got a lot of things. I just came across a guy named Painted. Let me see. What was I watching? What was I watching? The Painted Lane. The Painted Lane on YouTube. What up? What up? Hey, look, I'm going to pull up this video that he cooked up, something real special. He got a few of them. I just watched two. That was real special. He got 3,000 subscribers. I would suggest y'all go subscribe if y'all haven't. Painted Lane, the Painted Lane. And if you want to wait to see how he put his game down, then do so, because I'm going to bring it up. Shout out to BDP as well, because he cooked up a video yesterday that I also want to react to. All right. Talking about the UCLA coach. There's no spark without Clark in women's basketball, period. So we got a good show. We got a good show. Most definitely. I can't wait. Shout out to my daughter, my firstborn baby girl, Francie. Shout out to you, Fancy Francie. It's her birthday. She just turned 20. Yes, the Pope has a 20-year-old out there. And she going to turn up today. So y'all wish her a happy birthday as well. And again, hit the like button, subscribe. Super chat is open. Donate, all that good stuff. A new year is coming. We're about to have a good time. All right, so first, let's see. Unrivaled, man. Mick Talk Sports. I was scrolling through, and Mick Talk Sports had dropped a video and said, it said something different. I don't think it said mock Caitlin Clark, but because he took it as if they were bigging up Caitlin Clark. I took it as they was mocking Caitlin Clark. Let me roll over here real quick. So Unrivaled team uses Caitlin Clark's promo in social media posts. That's what he said. Appreciate it, Marvin. Appreciate it. Yes, indeed. So yeah, that's what he said. But check it out. Let's go pull it up real quick. We got 30 in. All right. All right, so we're gonna wait on that. Let's see. All right. We got BDP. All right. Here we go. Let's check it out.
No, Caitlin Clark. The Caitlin Clark thing.
Shout out to Mick Talk Sports Hoops too as well. Shout out to Mick.
has taken over. The Caitlin Clark hashtag has absolutely taken over. And if we're being real, the Caitlin Clark hashtag is killing it. They are absolutely it's killing it. That from anywhere hashtag. Nike have done a really good job of this. And if you guys haven't seen the Unrivaled Breeze team, a team that has Paige Beckers on it, is promoting the hashtag. And if you guys think this is crazy, subscribe. Lads, we are trying to gain some subscribers. As you guys can see, we started off the month 56.2k. We've gone down and down and down. We went up for a few days, so 57.28k, and right back down. So we only lost 5 subscribers with the 14th, and then oh dear God, no. Oh dear God, no. We were tied for a few days. Then oh dear God, it's been a -12 today. If you guys could subscribe, be greatly appreciated. But we've got here Breeze Basketball Club. Breeze can pull up from anywhere. They can pull up from anywhere. And it was like Cam Brink is obviously hitting the shot. So you see from anywhere. Suddenly I feel like I make a shot from anywhere. Caitlin Clark logo everywhere. Thank you, Nike Basketball, for the fun surprise, but a huge thank you to Caitlin Clark for being a difference maker. Come on, Nike, please. Please just send someone in Ireland some.
All right.
I'll promote you guys.
Let me see something here. Now, I see this comment, not mocking her. It was Kate and Cam. Kate and Cam posted that. Breeze can make it from anywhere. Is that what you mean to tell me? Kate and Cameron, the most interesting person there. Mick is becoming a joke, constantly begging for money and gear. He's not begging, he working. He's not begging, DJ. Come on now. He working. But so again, where's Kate and Cameron Brink? They're on the Breeze, so that means that they put it up there. So do they run the Breeze social media team? Who posted it? Let me go. Let's pull this back up. Just because they're on the Breeze, what does that mean? Let's see something here. Hold on, that's good. Let's go big. Why can't I can see?
Anywhere. And it was
okay. So because this is Kate, okay, let's see who posted this.
Like Cam Brink is obviously hitting the shot. So you see from anywhere. Suddenly I feel like I make a shot from anywhere. You can pull up from anywhere.
Oh,
and it was like Cam Brink. Breeze can pull up from anywhere. They can.
Now, this is Breeze.
Pull up from anywhere.
Was that Breeze basketball? You think Cameron Brink and Kate Money Martin is in control of the Breeze social media? Let's see here. So now we know that's Breeze. Let's go see Breeze basketball. Because Kate Money Martin, she don't have that posted on her page or Cameron Brink. Because somebody else said they're not mocking her. Let's see here. Breeze basketball? Is that what it's called? Twitter isn't finding it. I'm not finding it either. But what did it say? Breeze basketball? Let's go back. A little bit. Breeze Basketball Club. What the fuck? And it's supposed to be a professional basketball team. Oh, wow. Breeze Basketball Club, right? Right. Not hashtag. Don't do no hashtag. You gotta be specific. Back to business for the Breeze. Where is their page? Well, I don't see that logo. I see Breeze stuff. Kiki Effort. Kiki is Unrivaled. It looks like a bunch of stuff Kiki is posting. Where the fuck is the Breeze? That ain't it. I guess, man, it's hard to find, of course. But again, they didn't come up with this is their club. From anywhere, Breeze, right? This is their club that put this up. That's probably Instagram. It's probably Instagram. But yeah, I don't think that was Cameron Brink and K Money Martin's idea. I don't think Breeze is the name of the team. Correct. Yeah, I understand. But yeah, I don't believe that's their idea. And to say, yeah, let's use Caitlin Clark's slogan or her new promo, like you know, as in bigging her up. Y'all have to understand the reason why that doesn't make sense. We got to just keep it 100. What up, Boro? We got to keep it 100. Is they can't stand Caitlin Clark. The owners or the co-founders of Unrivaled and a lot of the players, not K Money Martin, the Cameron Brink, but you better believe a lot of the other players, especially that got since they all got equity in the game in the league, that yeah they mad at Caitlin Clark too because that's their money. Caitlin Clark is they stimulus package. If she was in the league, that equity that money go up if Caitlin Clark is just in the league. So the fact she won't participate in this nonsense, you got some tension between a lot of people that's in Unrivaled when it comes to Caitlin Clark. So it's funny to me that they would put that out there knowing the distaste they have for Caitlin Clark. They can't promote CC. Ain't nobody paying attention to this shit except for content creators who've been covering Caitlin Clark and everything WNBA. And this, you ain't promoting Caitlin Clark. Caitlin Clark turned your league down. So you can't be promoting Caitlin Clark. To me, this is a mockery. This is from any hashtag from anywhere. And again, is this even a Breeze? That's oh yeah, hold on, it is them because they put
Breeze Basketball Club. Breeze.
And look. So look at this emoji. That emoji, is it going shush or is it sticking the middle finger up? I can't tell. Is it laughing? What's the emoji doing? What kind of emoji is this? I think it's saying shush. Let's go look at my emojis real quick. Let's check out my emojis and see exactly which one this is. Yeah, it's the shush. It's the shush one. So they put this, Breeze can pull up from anywhere. Like what? Huh? That's it. What? And the like quiet is kept. Like we could do whatever she could do. This is how I'm taking it. Because again, that's not all love here. We're not gonna act like the relationship between Caitlin Clark and these players that's in Unrivaled, especially even the co-founders, is cool or on good terms. Now, I wouldn't necessarily say they're on bad terms, but I mean, I would. I believe they are. I believe Caitlin don't rock with them. They don't rock with Caitlin. That's what I believe. I'm sure a lot of other people share that same sentiment. Caitlyn don't rock with them. They don't rock with Caitlyn. Yes, Kate Money Martin does. Yes, Cameron Brinky does. So they thought they were slick too. That's why you see all of it slick. You put Kate Money Martin and Cameron Brink in the picture, not shooting from anywhere, not doing nothing from anywhere, playing in the middle of nowhere, basically. Playing in a gym that seat 300 people. And so I don't know. I can't. I don't see the big up. I don't see the shouting Caitlyn art out. Breeze can pull up from anywhere. Y'all actually can't. That's why nobody ever watched you. Nobody, you can't pull up from anywhere. You actually, so that like this is even, that's why it's all a mockery. It's saying, to me, this is screaming, we could do what she could do. Y'all so hyped up. That slogan or that commercial got millions of this and that, so much engagement, motherfucker. You should be engaging over here with us, where Paige Buckers is, and Cameron Brink and Kate Money Martin, and yeah, we could pull up from anywhere. That's more on the line of how they've been treating Caitlin Clark and so on and so forth. The sentiments about Caitlin Clark when it comes to these WNBA players. And again, not Kate Money Martin, not Cameron Brink, but for y'all to think that they didn't post it. If this came from their page, especially Kate Money Martin. If Kate Money Martin posted this, then yes, no, without a shadow of a doubt, that's a big up to her buddy, her pal, Caitlin Clark. That it would be nothing. It would be no doubt about it. If Cameron Brink put it up, yeah, you can say still. It most likely she bigging up. If Lexi Hall posted it, no doubt about it, she bigging up. If like something like that, ladies and gentlemen. Not the Breeze, not the Unrivaled. These are enemies. I don't know if y'all don't want to accept it or not. The people that run Unrivaled, Gino Arama and Nefessa Collier lying on Caitlyn, talking about Kathy said this and that, trying to get Caitlyn to come over to Unrivaled. Been using Kay. They tried to use Caitlyn's name all the way through last year to promote the league, knowing she turned them down when she was a senior at Iowa. Like she been turned them down. She just kept turning them down. But they kept trying to act like she was going to be a part of their league. So yeah, if you don't believe they have a distaste, because all their money go up. I mean, a lot. Not even just like $1,000 more if Caitlyn joined this league. Everybody money goes way up if Caitlyn joined their league. So, I don't see it how you see it, but it is what it is. No CC for me. Shout out to AB in the building. She says, it's never a true competition when they're trying to imitate you. Laugh out loud. They are so sad, miserable, weak, jealous, inadequate, spiteful, hateful, greedy, and not like her. CC is her. Sheesh. They run counter. Shout out to Sarah. So they run counter to growing the league. Shaking my head. Yeah, they do the opposite. They do the opposite. Whether that's to go viral or not. Yeah, they probably want some engagement. Correct. AW, there you go. They have no engagement, which I'm going to bring up. I think Ben talks about this. They have no engagement. It's like nobody's talking about the Unrivaled except for some Caitlin Clark content creator. Well, I can't say, but yeah, no, Caitlin Clark. Some Mick might say something about them a little bit. You got me right now. I'm talking about them, not because of this, right? So this is how they get talked about. They attach themselves to Caitlin Clark. That's why I'm not sitting here like, oh yeah, no, they bigging her up. No, they're still trying to get money off of Caitlin Clark because they know whether you look at this as negative or positive, if you spin it how you want to, but the emoji tells me everything. Again, first, you posting this that you unrivaled, the fact that you're unrivaled and you're putting this out there, and then you got emojis saying shush, the breeze can do it from anywhere, pull up from anywhere. Yeah, I know you mocking for sure. You not promote, you can't promote Caitlin Clark and all Caitlin Clark promoting you. This is Caitlin Clark again promoting you without even her without even with her consent. She not even like, yeah, y'all can use my slogan. You ain't even asked CC, could you use the from anywhere? You took her shit and boom, you know there's gonna be some kind of engagement because you have no movement. You have none. So you have to say something Caitlin Clark said in order for you to get some kind of movement. This is the woke of Feeble's husband. I have a feeling that dude is stirring Feebles and company up like a bitch. Yeah, no, I agree. I 1000% agree. They're definitely enemies who want to control her, be her, and need her. Imitation is the best form of flattery. Hayden CC pays too. Shaking my mother. Shout out to GB in the building. Long time no see. How you feeling? They are just antagonists. Good word. They are just antagonists. Like it. DC will never take part in anything related to Gino and Yukon Mafia. Right. Right. Pope attach themselves negatively or positively, both pay. Correct. Yeah. That should be a copyright strike. It should be. You would think that would be. So a breeze can pull up from anywhere. You would think Nike got all of that under control. Don't even try it. So on and so forth. Yeah, Poe, we're not even gonna get Angel Reese bloopies. No. Angel is cool. And have y'all noticed, speaking about that real quick, have y'all noticed where is the Angel Reese content creators? They haven't came across none of my feed. There is nothing about Angel Reese. All of the content creators that was out there, Angel Reese every move, right? What happened to them? Do they come across y'all feed anymore? They used to come across my feed. They used to come. I didn't used to watch, but they at least used to pop up. You know, they was doing content. I don't know. I don't be seeing none of them. I'm like, damn. Did YouTube just block me from seeing any Angel Reese content creators? What happened? Hold on, let me go check. Wait, what's that one cat's name? Fuck. Ball dropping, ball watching. I used to call him ball watching. Is it ball dropping? Ball dropping. Is it? What was that one cat? Ball dropping or ball watching? I used to say watching balls or ball. I used to call him something. Ball. Angel been quiet. Yeah. Simply ball. Okay, thank you. Angel, hey, listen. Angel has been quiet. She been chilling. She has been chilly. All right, so simply ball watching. No, he doing all Shador Brown's content. Oh, he coming up off the Shador and Browns. He coming up off the Shador. Okay, that's what's up. I'm not mad at you, brother. But yeah, no Angel Reese at all no more. Damn, he went to Shador. So now he on the Shador train. Good train to go. Good content, especially when you're a drifter. When you're a drifter like he is, when you just try to appease motherfuckers who all go on this one wave. So yep, no, he's okay. So okay, what's the other cat name? The other cat, he got the dreads. He got the dread. I think he wear glasses too. What's his name? They spelled anywhere wrong. He's a grifter. Thank you. Showtime. Showtime. Everybody that bounced from Angel. Boy. Everybody that bounced away from Angel Reese. Oh, no. Showtime going, hold on. Showtime going hard still. He just don't pop up no longer. Okay, yeah, Showtime's still at it. He's still at it for sure. Okay. Yeah, he just don't pop up no more. Them the only two who really used to pop up. Everybody else did never, even though I know it's the more out there, but them two is the usually ones that will pop up on my feed somewhere talking crazy, but no longer do that. Covers and C22 haters are gone. Yeah, they really are. It's like they gone. It really is. It's like they gone already. All right, let's go back over here. Let's bring up BDP and the work he did the other day. Right? Good work. Good work he did. Oh, I can't wait to bring up these ones. Oh, I can't wait to bring especially this one. I might do this. No, we're gonna do that one. Wait. We gotta wait. BDP might be down here. I should have just typed him in. Yeah, I'll be watching the body footage. That shit be crazy. This one was wild. I fell asleep, I think. I'm gonna have to go back and watch that. Yeah, reality check. Reality check. All right, let's go, BDP.
Reaction is, oh, how quickly they forget. Right? How quickly they forget about women's college basketball.
Yeah.
And my instant reaction.
All right, UCLA women's basketball coach cries out over lack of media coverage as Nike gives page trash logo. Oh, he gonna break both of those down. Okay, we here for the UCLA women's basketball. Shit's funny, hilarious. Strap up your boots. BDP, it's on you.
Is, oh, how quickly they forget. Right? How quickly they forget. As the Pope would say, no Clark, no spark.
No spark.
Caitlin Clark is now 2 years removed from women's college basketball. Out of sight, out of mind, women's college basketball now is. Out of sight, out of mind, women's college basketball now is.
That's crazy work, too, because Caitlin put a spotlight on them, and they had last year to shine. After Caitlin left, right? And then wasn't that? Yeah, last year was the first year they did without Caitlin. Caitlin was the rookie, right? Okay. So that's when Hannah Hidalgo rose to the occasion. Latanya Latson lost it, something like that. She rose up. Olivia Miles rose up to the occasion. Juju Watkins was already, known. You had Paige was still there, right? So Paige was still there. Juju was playing until she wasn't. Who else was top dog? Kiki was top dog, joining with Juju, so that was news. Kiki Arafin with Juju Watkins at USC, that was big. What else you had? You still had everybody watching Iowa, Hannah Stalky and Jan Jensen taking over the team for Lisa Bluter. People paid attention to that, so you had that. What else? You had Betts over at UCLA, was a powerhouse alongside with USC, so that battle and rival in itself was something special. Okay, Notre Dame was top ranked. Okay, so you had some good storylines. You had some good things going on for you last year, right after Clark left, and people still was tuned in because we wanted to see how Hannah Stalky and Iowa and Jan Jensen did, right? So we was definitely tapped into them. We wanted to see what Juju Watkins and Kiki Arafin, what they was doing over at USC. We wanted to see that. And we wanted to see how UCLA with Betts would rival that. Could they top that? And then out of nowhere, we had a new spark in Olivia Miles and Hannah Hidalgo. It was like, whoa, who is they? They both balling. They was crazy, right? So we were like, oh shit, because they beat USC early, and Sonia Citron. Can't forget about Sonia Citron came to life as well. So it was something there. But this year, no Paige, no Juju, no Caitlin. Iowa did okay last year. But they just didn't have that spark no more. What else? What else? What else is all bad? It is Hannah Hidalgo, Olivia Miles, they broke up. They went separate ways, except for Hannah Hidalgo stayed where she was. Olivia Miles at TCU or something like that. Don't nobody care. And so, yeah, now no Caitlin Clark, none of the other shit that I just said. Nobody's really talking about it. But you know what? I mean, listen, when Fly Hippie go live, it damn near any of them games, it'd be thousands of people watching. Fly Hippie, somebody else be going live for the college game. I think Make Talk Sport Hoops. I think he be going live for the college game. It be jumping. But I just don't hear too much of nothing about nothing.
They don't even have Juju Watkins this year, who they put up on a pedestal. And I'm a fan of Juju, but unfortunately she got injured. So they don't even have Juju Watkins to really talk about. They don't really have Juju Watkins to even market. Paige Beckers, she was drafted last year. Coming off the heels of Caitlin Clark's junior year and senior year, Paige Beckers was the one they intended to put it in her hand, put the mantle in her hand, and let her run with it. Well, the fall off from Caitlin Clark getting drafted to where we are 2 years later, it's almost as if for women's college basketball, Caitlin Clark never existed for the casual fan. We are back to those levels of not caring about women's college basketball. Folks, I didn't care about women's college basketball until I heard of Caitlin Clark. Guilty as charged, and I didn't care.
Hey, hold up. Way to cook, man. Let me pause, put a pin in it just real quick. Shout out to Peggy Cole in the building. I have to read this. She says, just FYI, they spelled anywhere wrong so they could avoid a copyright strike from Nike. Peggy's hot take. Good hot take. Hold on. Let me come on big screen. Damn good observation. Because first I wasn't even really reading that they spelled it wrong, right? So good eye for y'all to even to spot that out and correct, which also further tells me they was mocking Caitlin. Because if they wasn't, then they probably could have got the okay from Caitlin they could have got the okay from Kaylin and Nike to use it. And so to take the route to try to use something that knowing they got to spell wrong in order, let's put that back up now. See? Hey, y'all make me want to put that back up, but no, I'm not. Shout out to War Dog. If you missed it, War Dog, apologies, bro. You got to go back a little bit. But I will expound on that because Peggy just said something real fly. I like that's a hot take, but that's damn near spot on, Peggy. That's damn near spot on. The AW said she said I thought the same thing. So for people that's talking about no, they bigging her up, they shouting her out or something like that, not at all. It's the opposite. It's exactly what I thought it was. They mocking Kaylin Clark and they're trying to get some type of engagement. That's what they have no engagement and they want something. And so they know they just put out something Kaylin Clark did and people don't get to talking. All right, let's go.
ESPN didn't care. Fox Sports didn't care. Independent media didn't care. Random podcasters didn't care. They just didn't care. And now that she's no longer in college basketball, well, Corey Close, the head coach of the UCLA women's basketball team, is now getting smacked with a dab of reality. UCLA coach calls out missing media after ranked women's basketball game. Where are you guys at? You guys for the last few years were telling me you loved women's basketball, but where are you guys all at now?
Where you at?
You don't want to cover this great UCLA team? No, not really.
Not really.
Kind of got other things to do.
Yeah.
I kind of have other things to watch. You know, there's college football playoff. You know, there's hockey. And there's what's that other league? Oh, yeah, the NFL is taking. Yeah, there's some other things that.
Yeah, Stranger Things. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my daughter in Stranger Things. She's trying to put me up on it. I don't know if y'all watched it or not. I ain't started yet, but it is number one. So people watching Stranger Things, but I said that. It's number one on Netflix. You know, people watching the Diddy documentary, you know, that was number one. People watching other things. I was watching Nobody Wants This. Y'all don't even know about Nobody Wants This.
Media would rather.
Oh, and Spartacus just came back. Spartacus on Fridays just came back. The House of Asher. Can't stand Asher. If you know Spartacus, you know. Don't like Asher. But it's Spartacus. It's that whole collection. If you ain't a Spartacus fan, go watch Spartacus.
They saw Kaylin Clark. They saw the hype. They saw the attention. They jumped on board.
Mm-hmm.
You guys really bought into the fact that they cared about you. What did they say in Temptation? Nobody care about you, Otis. They're here for me. Yeah. We didn't really care about the rest of y'all.
Not Paige Bucker, not none of them. That's what's so crazy funny, too. The fact that the Breeze, ain't Paige on the Breeze? Isn't Paige Bucker's on the Breeze? Right? It isn't. Oh, y'all gonna have me talking about something. Y'all gonna hang up. Don't get me talking Spartacus. New Spartacus is boring and I can't stand it. Not at all. I can't agree. I disagree. It's not boring. I can't stand Asher, but it's not boring. It's not at all. Because let me tell you something. The first thing I noticed about Spartacus when I was watching it was how well put together everything was. Right? The acting, the background actors, the nakedness. They made sure all the titties, there's a lot of titties in there. It's a lot of nakedness going on in Spartacus, but all the titties was perky, pretty. They was all nice, right? Like I'm not being a freak or nothing. I'm just saying, like, even they went as far as making sure everybody they hired, they had to be a certain way. they did They played that to the T. Everybody did. Everybody did a great job with their acting. Like even Asher, he did a great job acting. Can't take that away from him. He make you really dislike him. At the times it's time to dislike him, you dislike them. It was times even in the real Spartacus where it kind of made you feel. They had times where they made you feel sorry for Asher. You know that he got his leg snapped and couldn't fight no more, and he was getting. You know they them writers and directors is A1. They top notch. Okay, let me stop. See, I told y'all gonna get me talking Spartacus. They A1. And the new one is there. It's there. Burrow say, yeah, I'm a Spartacus fan. Didn't know. Yeah. It's a new one. It's on Prime. It's on Prime. Showtime Prime. Gotta catch it out. All right. What the fuck is the breeze like? All right. By the way, Gladiator 2 was awesome. Gladiator 2 it wasn't good as one. Like one better, but it was. Fortunate. Thunderhawk is in the building. Team USA work here. Two great experience. Nobody moves the needle like Graylin Clark. Breeze breaking the wind. Oh, only like Spartacus for the titties. Not at all. But that's funny. All right. Let's bring Ben back up. Let's stick to basketball. Let's stick.
We're here for Caitlin Clark. And now that Caitlin Clark's gone, well, so has the hype.
Mm-hmm.
So has the excitement.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Rudy coming out of the podcast. Rudy texted me because I haven't been watching women's college basketball at all. He texted me, 2-3 weeks ago. He says, hey, tune into this USC Notre Dame game. The game, Hannah Hidalgo hits the buzzer beater. And I tune in, and the first play that I watch is Jazzy Davidson missing a wide open layup. Oh, what a great first impression. Hannah Hidalgo comes down, hits a buzzer beater in USC's face. That's game. And that's the extent of women's college basketball that I've watched. Not excited.
I ain't even
My interest levels are back to me prior to finding out about Caitlin Clark.
Hey, listen, what's so crazy is, to be frank, because like Ben said, I haven't watched none of the college basketball games, the women's side. And that's weird because even Duke, I haven't watched none of the men. I haven't watched neither one. When Caitlin, listen, Hannah Dog, I'm a fan of. Like, I love her game. But I guess not so much so to tap into every game or put it on, make sure I record every game so I can see it when every game. That's what I do for Caitlin Clark. That's what I did for even Cooper Flag. Last year for Duke was on recorded. Every game was recorded. Watched every game of Duke basketball, Cooper Flag. The Dallas Mavericks, I haven't really been following because the Dallas Mavericks is ass. And I hate to see that. But Cooper been doing what Cooper do. Same with the Hornets. LaMelo Ball done been ass over there, but he been balling. Colin Knippel been balling. But I don't know. It's a certain type of level. I say all that to say, for people to really make you want to watch, you got to be very special. Because Hannah Hidalgo is good. I like her a lot. I love her game. But not enough to schedule or sit down and make sure I watch her games. So she's not that entertaining. Other players, that's what I'm saying. Caitlin is special when you got a Tom Brady. Like Tom Brady, I didn't miss a game. Tom Brady was playing, I was watching. Mike, same thing. Kobe in his early days, Allen Iverson, them type of dude. Must see TV. Must see TV, man. But nobody seems to be must see TV nowadays except for CC. Who else is must see TV? I mean, people watch football games because they love the team. They fans of the team. But what player do most people watch, whether they hate them or love them? Because Caitlin have haters watching. The haters are tuning in to Caitlin Clark. So that's when you got, like, it's must see TV. Who else? Who else is like that? Steph used to be like that, I think. I would, But yeah, no, shit. It's really only CC. And I'm thinking out of men and women. What's must see TV for y'all? Melo Ball was till he keep getting injured. Let's see what Peggy's saying. Let's see. Just asking the question. Anybody in the chat I've heard rumbling around that Sabrina is expecting? Has anybody else heard this? I know it's probably off topic thoughts. No, I haven't heard it. I haven't heard it personally. All right, let's go, BDP.
It seems as if everybody's interest levels are back. Finding out pre-Caitlin Clark. Do they have like studio shows talking about this stuff anymore? Are there entire segments and vignettes talking about these players like there were 2-3 years ago? I haven't seen it.
Right.
Caitlin Clark.
Last year, they definitely was pumping. They was pumping Paige Buckers. They was pumping her. They was pumping Juju tough last year, boy. The ESPN, the first takes, all of that. Well, they was pumping. This year, they ain't pumping nothing.
She hit first take. They were talking about Caitlin Clark on ESPN every day when she was at Iowa. Caitlin Clark and Lisa Bluter. Caitlin Clark in Iowa. Caitlin Clark. And now she's gone, and now there's no Clark, no Spark. Is anybody really watching Dawn Staley?
And that's, again, no Clark, no Spark. And that even damn near goes for Clark, man. That damn near even goes for Caitlin. No Clark, no Spark. When we got to see her on the court. Nice. We got to see her on the court, man. Is it me? I mean, I miss seeing CC on the court doing what CC do. I miss CC on the court doing what CC do. Must I remind you? That's why I'm like, listen, and shout out to Livewire. He did some debunking my Caitlin going to China to play ball. He did a whole nice little video, 15-some minute video on how she not going to play ball in China. She just going to promote her brand. And I'm like, he better go play some fucking basketball. Fuck promoting the brand. I don't know how long the brand will withstand what it's doing if she don't play some basketball. Now, the USA women's team are supposed to be playing in March. I thought that went into 2027. So again, shout out to Livewire for bringing to our attention, my attention too, that the USA team will play this winter in March. Let me look at that. When does USA women's basketball team play?
The USA women's basketball team
March.
preparing for the 2026 FIBA World Cup qualifying tournament in March 2020.
So she will be playing some kind of basketball in 2026. And so that does align with, so damn, why would they be dropping in spring? Why would they drop her shoe in spring? I guess after USA basketball, yeah. FIFA is having some basketball exhibition games in February before March. Okay, smooth. I said that in your last stream, USA tour. Shout out to Dolly Does Dishes. You did say something like that. I was privy to it. I was dumb to it. And so that's good. That's good to know. I mean, I was ecstatic when I seen that. I said, oh shit. So we're gonna get to see Caitlin Clark in February and March. Love that, right? Love that. My birthday is in February. So that's gonna be good birthday gift and all of that good stuff, Caitlin Clark. But I wonder how they going. Look, I'm so interested to know too how they going to treat Caitlin Clark on this USA team. But that's neither here nor there. Or is she going to get to be her? Will we get to see Caitlin be Caitlin on this team? I can't wait to see. I can't wait. Hopefully. But I know my girl, she gotta go play some basketball for a team, I guess. I listen, that kind of changes things though. That kind of changes. If she gonna play in February, March, that kind of changes some things. She gonna be playing some kind of basketball, but we're after that. A lot of people still are under the impression that we still might get a 2026 WNBA season. I think Robin Lundberg is under that belief. I know some people in the chat last time I was on live is under that belief as well. But I don't believe that. I don't see that. But hopefully, again, I hope I'm wrong. Good. If they got a season where Caitlin Clark can play, beautiful. But now let's go over here. Are we done with this one? Yeah. We done with that one. I'm ready to play this one. This was so tough. This one is tough. I might play that one. And definitely got to play this one. Shout out again to Painted Lane for cooking this video up the way he did. Yeah, if y'all haven't seen it, you in for a treat. You in for a treat. I BS you not. Because this dude, the way he breaking this shit down is on another scale. It's on another scale. I'm not going to hold you.
Hey, Caitlin, can you make us from there?
Nike didn't just drop a commercial. They quietly revealed the future. Millions spent, global celebrities involved, and a message so subtle most fans completely missed it. This wasn't about jokes. It wasn't about range. And it definitely wasn't just marketing. It was a roadmap. Because what Nike just did with Caitlin Clark tells us exactly what happens next, and why 2026 is going to change women's basketball forever. You've seen it by now. Familiar faces, big personalities, casual disbelief.
Hey, Caitlin, how about from here?
Come on, guys.
Yeah, she can't make it from there. No chance.
Caitlin, from me to what? You got it.
I'm not even gonna ask.
The doubt feels playful, almost harmless. Then Caitlin steps up. No arguing, no explanation, no theatrics. Just the ball, the shot, and the result. Nike titled it From Anywhere. Most people took that literally. Deep threes, logo shots, range highlights. But that wasn't the point. Nike wasn't selling distance. They were selling inevitability.
Hey, Caitlin, from here might be impressive. Am I right?
Whatever, Che.
From right here.
From there.
From anywhere.
All right, well, looks like she can do it.
Nike understands something most brands miss. Great athletes don't just win games, they rewrite expectations. Caitlin Clark doesn't make shots despite doubt. She makes shots because of it. That's why the commercial doesn't hype her first. It questions her first. Nike didn't invent that narrative. They documented it. Because Caitlin has heard that same tone her entire life. Before NIL deals, before sellout arenas, before record-breaking ratings, there was a driveway in Iowa. Cold winters, uneven concrete, a slanted surface that made shooting harder than it needed to be. Most kids would have adjusted their form. Caitlin asked her dad to tear up the grass. Not to look nicer, not for comfort, so she could shoot farther. She wanted a full three-point line. That decision matters more than people realize, because it shows something fundamental about how she thinks. She didn't adapt to limitations. She removed them.
Like begging my dad to like tear up some grass and pour more concrete so I could have an entire 3-point line in my driveway.
Did that really happen? You extended your range by dumping more concrete?
Yeah, because it was like kind of slanted. Our driveway was like slanted, so I only had a 3-point line on one side of the driveway. So I told my dad he had to tear up all this grass, and he did.
As she moved up levels, the voices changed, but the message didn't.
Shout out to Clark and having your shit together to even be able to do such a thing. Shout out to Mr. Clark for being able to even, okay, baby girl, you say what? Can you imagine your daughter coming to you like, yo, Pops, I've been out here, working on my stuff, man, but it's slanted right here. I only got half a 3-point line. I need you, like this grass, I don't need the grass. I'm not here to this good green grass. Now listen, man, it's in my way, man. I'm not playing soccer. I'm not playing football. Get this shit out of here. I'm a hooper. That's tough. I think that's tough. And then I think that's tough for her dad to, you know how many dads probably would have said no? Just okay. So I because even something as small as that is so big to her whole growth. Because if you say no, we might not get this Caitlin Clark. If her daddy said no, just keeps him extending. Yeah, Papa Clark is cold, man. You might not get this Caitlin Clark, man, shooting logo threes like that. It starts there. It's in her mental, like he said, her mental to even just, hey, yo, I need this grass removed. I need more concrete so I can get a whole regular 3-point line. And bop. There we go.
Too small, too slow. That style won't work here. High school coaches said college defenses would expose her. College analysts said pros would shut her down. WNBA voices said her range would disappear against elite athletes. Same prediction, every level and every time.
Oh my God, that pass was so nasty. This pass is just disgusting. Come on.
Every level and every.
That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Every time, the same outcome.
Look at that form. Look at that form. Look at that form. It's crazy.
She didn't adjust her game. She expanded it. At some point, something shifted. This wasn't a shooter taking wild chances. This was efficiency, consistency, control. She wasn't hitting deep shots once or twice for highlights. She was doing it every night. Defenders couldn't play drop coverage. They couldn't trap high. They couldn't press without consequences. Coaches weren't game planning against her team anymore. They were game planning around her gravity.
That's where game planning around her gravity. He is not telling no, like it's nothing we can do with her. But we got to be able to. We have to get back so fast when we playing against her. We have to keep eyes and head on the swivel. We have to communicate. We have to help. We have to be. Our 5 starters need to be basically like 10 when we're going against Caitlin Clark. We got to damn near be like double, okay? Because we got to double team her. But then we got to recover and rotate and all of this shit, man. Like it's again, like he said, they stopped game planning against her until she got to the WNBA game, and it was all face guarder and blitzer and fouler and puller and grabber. Because there is no coaching against her, and she still broke all your records. WNBA, she still broke all your records. My God.
That's when the sport started bending.
That nigga said this is when the sport started bending. Let's talk. Let's go back a little bit. Go back 4 bars. 4 bars back.
Coaches weren't game planning against her team anymore. They were game planning around her gravity. That's when the sport started bending.
Clark from the logo! She gets it out of that left hand, and it's money.
Like he said, these ain't wild shots she just throwing up and hitting once every blue moon. These is calculated, contested, controlled executions.
You bet! He's trying to redirect a pass. Clark, oh my! Clark, can she answer? Of course.
God damn, Caitlin. I need you back on the court.
Clark from the logo!
Damn, Caitlin. I need you back on the court.
Get it out of that left hand, and it's money.
Damn, Caitlin's just smooth, silky. Look at the defender. Look at the defenders. Get it out the net. This is look, game on the line. 64-62 versus the 36-0. Pay attention. Look at the score. 62-64 versus the number one team in the country. 36-0. She out here pulling up comfortably in the fourth quarter. 35 feet. She out here pulling up from the logo in the fourth quarter. Yeah, these ain't wild shots. Nigga, these is deadly. Let's put us up 5 right here, pimp. Let's put us up 5.
He's trying to redirect a pass.
Clutchy. 35-35. She clutch. Third quarter, 40.
Oh my!
Catch it.
Clark, can she answer?
Catch it. Hell yeah, she can answer. Let's close Colorado out. 60-69. 7:13 left. Let me let you know, you're not coming back, motherfucker. It's over. When I do this, and look, not only is this 3 more and this puts us up 12. Not only this puts us up double digits in the fourth quarter, but the morale, the motivation, and everything it gives my team, and what it does to your team, how it demoralizes your team. Oh Lord, you did that. Damn it, she did it again. We're not winning. Right there, you gave up. You gave up when she hit this shot. Oh, in your mind, you said it's over.
Clark, can she answer?
You don't need to play no more. Fourth quarter, 68-61. NC State, they up. They winning. They beating us. Yeah, we need buckets. You see. Yeah, you guys are falling out of bounds, pimp. Yeah, give us 64-68. We down 4. Let's go. Motivation. Look at the crowd. Oh, you know what that did? It's not just 3 points. That's motivation for the whole team. That's the morale. That's the corral. It's demoralizing for the other team. You get nervous now. You see her making shit like that. You say, oh, Lord, here she come. Oh, shit, here she goes.
Duchamp has a good side.
1 minute left in the fourth quarter. I'm pretty sure we lost this game, but ain't no telling it was fucking Caitlin Clark. Ain't no telling she might have dropped 20 in a row quick in this minute 35. I would love to know who won this game.
Clark steps into a deep three.
Buckets. I'm going to give us buckets. Fourth quarter, 63-56. We down by Iowa State. God damn. We need buckets. Did we come back and win this game? Probably. That made it 59-63. Clutch bucket.
Nike didn't look at Caitlin Clark and see shooting mechanics. They saw leverage. They saw someone who forced defenders to guard space differently, forced coaches to rethink coverage, forced fans to tune in early and stay late. That's not talent. That's transformation. And transformation sells better than highlights ever could. Those celebrities weren't random. They represented doubt with a smile, the same kind Caitlin has heard her whole career. Not angry, not hateful, dismissive. Nike knew fans would recognize it instantly, because everyone has doubted her at some point, and everyone has been proven wrong. Then came her rookie season. The conversation got louder. Veterans questioned the hype. Media predicted regression. Fans waited for reality to hit. Instead, reality bent.
The others coming into the game. Logo!
with the deep three.
You've been waiting for it.
Clark, nice feed. Wallace with the layup. And Caitlin Clark catalyzing a comeback here.
Yeah, she could do it there. She could do it here. She could do it from anywhere. College, USA FIBAs, Olympics, WNBA. She gonna look real different when she playing against grown women. She ain't playing against 18-year-olds. Oh yeah, Deanna Taurasi. That's why I like how he did this when he got to the NBA. WNBA.
Fans waited for reality to hit.
Yeah.
Instead,
Yeah.
and everyone has been proven wrong. Then came her rookie season. The conversation got louder. Veterans questioned the hype. Media predicted regression. Fans waited for reality to hit.
Hey, players questioned the hype. Media predicted digression. Wait. Digression? That's what he said.
Came her rookie season. The conversation got louder.
Mhm.
Veterans questioned the hype.
Yeah, they did.
Media predicted regression.
Regression. Yeah, they did. They doubted her.
Fans waited for reality to hit.
Yeah, they said there ain't no way she gonna go. Ain't no way she like that. There's no way she like that. They didn't believe it. Even though they didn't believe it. The haters seen one or two games of hers probably in college and seen her go bonkers, and they probably thought it was a one-off. They said, yeah, right, no way that white girl is really like that. The pro-black racist fans, they got hip to Caitlin Clark going crazy. They said, maybe that's one game. And they didn't do like me because I'm not a hater. I love greatness. When I seen that one game versus South Carolina, it made me go back and watch the other games that she had before the South Carolina. I said, oh, no, let me see. No, hell no. Let me see if that's a one-off. Has she been doing this all March Madness? And I go back and watch the other games, and yeah, she was 30-piecing niggas every night. I mean, same game crazy. I'm like, wowzers. No, she is not a one-off. This is her. She is her. But the haters, they watched one or two games, 40-piece against them, lost to Angel Reese coming. That's the only thing they probably seen. And they thought, no way is she like that.
Instead, reality bent.
Yeah. Watch out, Skylar Diggins. Supposed to be one of the best defensive guards in the league. Yeah. And what's your name? I forget your name. But you somebody. You got a name, I think. You think you somebody at least. Let's see what you do. Let's see what you do to you. Let's see what you do to you. And at the end one, ref, while she looking at the ref, yeah, and the ref is looking at you. Here go the ref right here. She looking. Ref, I didn't do it, did I? Did I land in her landing spot? Yeah, the fuck you landed in her landing spot, stupid. She on the floor. But it really don't matter. That's Caitlin Clark. Bust your ass. Whoever you are. Miss, who are you? You feel me? Miss, y'all grown women around here.
Reality bent.
Coming into the game.
Can I get a call? And see, this was in the beginning. Caitlin, you see how she didn't even say nothing to the refs? She just ran back on defense. But see, as Caitlin noticed all year, the year went on, that she would never get the calls. That's when she started complaining more and more and more. And she had to do that in college in her senior year because they started letting everybody get away with bullshit, even in her senior year in Iowa. That's when she was tripping out, and her daddy told her, hey, shut up. But Caitlin's like, hey, listen, because enough is enough. Y'all just letting them do whatever the fuck they want to do to me. Because why? Because I'm the greatest? That's a crazy word. It should be the opposite. It's because I am the greatest, and I can score on them even when they do shit like this. Even when they do shit like this, and they all into my landing spot. And not only my landing spot, she clapping hands and she didn't hit my wrist and some more shit. This is a clear foul every day of the week. So even because I could still score and operate and be great, even when they playing me dirty, and I'm not even This should make you give me the calls even more.
Into the game.
Let it go. Clark with the deep three.
Three that you've been waiting for.
Thanks to you, Greasy Burger. Greasy Burger. They never played a game a minute in their life. They got you looking stupid, Diana Taurasi. Where's your awareness? Beep, beep. Where's your awareness? Backdoored you, old school. Hey, old school. Got you.
Nice feed.
Got you.
And Caitlin Clark catalyzing a comeback here.
Got you. You know the fucking drill. You know the drill. You know the drill. I just ran past half court, and you know the drill.
Finds Clark from
the logo. And we're just like they're here for some weird reason, bitch. How about you to pay attention? What you mean we here for a real reason? You don't see this shit? Do this look weird to you? Yeah, because you've never seen nobody do nothing like this. You've never seen a girl play like this, huh? But you think all with these fans, you see this shit? You see this? You see this crowd, motherfucker? Huh? Everybody watching on TV, motherfucker? Huh? You think we here for a real what? You see the shit she do? Well, I'm telling you. You think we here for a real reason? I slapped the shit out of you. What are you talking about? Excuse my friend. Apologies. Apologies. I don't mean to be so vulgar and so, let me get my emotions in check. Cause that just ran across my donkey, and I'm like, what you here for? Where? Do you what? What? Look at this old black woman right here. Look at this old black lady next to this man with the dreads, long ass black. What weird reason they there for? Huh? Why they there? Why they there front row center? Huh? Of course, they look like floor seats. I think them floor seats. Of course, them floor seats. What this older black woman with this big old smile on her face? And do you really think she was an Indiana Fever fan? They had 1,000 people coming to their games before Caitlin Clark got there. Look at the difference. They had 1,000 people on average coming to the game before Caitlin Clark arrived. You look at this high five, this man over here. Look at this high five. Look at this motherfucking high five he giving his mama or somebody. You think he here for a weird reason? Look at the hands in the air. Look at the hands in the air. This is pure joy. This is pure being. I'm so entertained. This is wildly entertained. Everybody is wildly entertained. They're not even a little bit like they look at this. Look at this. What are you talking about? A weird reason? I'm gonna slap you for comments like that. Look at that. I'm going back. 2 bars back.
Wheeler finds Clark from the logo.
And that's not even for the game. It's still 7 minutes left. It ain't like she did. You would have thought that was a game winner. Look at the joy. There's 7 minutes left. We can still lose. But even if we lose, look at the joy that we just received from CC22. Running right past that Dewana Grandmama Bonner. Watch Bonner. Oh, yeah, that's Bonner. Go back. Let's look at Bonner on the floor. Look at Bonner on the floor. Bonner on the floor. Go back some more. I want to see it. Bonner on the floor. Go back some more.
Three that you've been waiting for.
Nice feed. Wallace with the layup.
Bonner on the floor. Let's watch Bonner.
Clark
capitalizing
a comeback here.
Bonner got that shit slapped. Bonner. Look at her girlfriend. Look at her girlfriend posture. She like, why? Dude, why, dude? You could, why? Look, her girlfriend, mad as a motherfucker. Look, her boyfriend, my bad. Her boyfriend, Al Thomas, he mad. Look. Uh-oh.
Wheeler finds Clark from the logo.
Look at the joy. Look at the joy. Look at the joy. Look at him. Oh, he's sourpuss. He's sourpuss. Look at the joy. Get the fucking joy. Look, even a young black lady. Look. You got another black girl. Look at the joy. Another black, look. Up, more blacks. Up, more blacks. Up. Can't be here for a weird reason, man. Look at the joy.
Look at Wheeler staring to the right side. Knows who's there. Drop pass behind.
She just the catch and just, oh my Lord.
Could be the deep.
Oh my God. Just the pose.
The shot we've seen Caitlin Clark make as a pro. Big one.
And this building is rock.
We miss you, CC. Yeah, that's why I've been tripping. I mean, you know what I mean? You I ain't seen you in a long time. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's crazy work. I ain't seen you in a long time. CC. I don't know what's going on. And where you gonna show us this next? Where you gonna show us this next at? I don't know what's going on. You know what I mean? You leaving me in the block.
Ratings jumped when she played, dropped when she didn't. Cities felt it. Merchandise reflected it. Sponsors noticed. She generated $36 million in economic impact, nearly 27% of the league's total economic impact, while missing time. That's not popularity. That's structural influence. For the first time, the WNBA...
It's like Caitlin Clark is like that girlfriend that broke up with, she was in love with his son. That's what it feel like. I feel like we had a break. Like, is we broken up? Did we break up? Did we get back together? Like, it was real good to me. You know what I'm saying? He was real good to me. You know, all the way around the board. You kept me laughing. You kept me. You know, you kept me going. CC. You kept money in the account, everything. You was a very good girlfriend, CC. Goodness. We had a break right now. We had a break. We ain't broken up, but we had a break. You ain't telling me nothing. You ain't text me. You feel me? You ain't. You know what I mean? I didn't call. You feel me? You want a voicemail. I'm like, God, what is upper? I'm hearing from other people. You're going to be over here. You know what I'm saying? Even though you did tell me, like I did tell you I was gonna do the USA shit. And I'm like, yeah, but I didn't know. Like we wasn't doing nothing else. I thought it was more to it. I thought we was, you know, locked all the way in, but we not. Like that's what it feels like with Caleb. It feel like the girl you was in love with and took a break from you. You know what I'm saying? She done took a break from you, and you're like, God damn, CC, where you? Come back, CC. Yeah, you like, you feel me? Shit. Yeah, man, it's tough. I'm trying to see something. It makes me miss her basketball more. Yeah, this shit do. It do. I knew y'all would feel it. And listen to what he about to cook.
They had hard proof, not projections, not optimism.
Go back, 4 bars back.
Evidence.
4 bars back.
Nearly 27% of the league's total economic impact, while missing time. That's not popularity. That's structural influence. For the first time,
that's not popularity, that's structural influence. I love how you put that.
WNBA had hard proof, not projections, not optimism, evidence. One player could move the business.
Hey, I'm telling you, this is what's going down in the CBA. I'm telling you, this is why they're so. Listen, this is what's going down in the CBA. negotiations. Angry fans say, Glad, where my boy Angry at? Where Angry fans at? Hold on. Angry fans, say something. Oh, here we go. Oh, my gosh. Shout out to Angry in the building, man. Get rid of Stephanie White so we can see her again. Man, shout out, look, this made Angry say something. This video right here, I told you it'll bring it out. Shout out to Angry fans in the building. He be doing good work all the time. Make sure you go subscribe if you ain't. Yeah, he keep it 1,000 wow. He keep it 1,000 wow. All right, man. Yeah, this is crazy work.
And once that truth exists, it can't be ignored.
Yeah, it can't be ignored. Like you said, they're using this in CBA negotiations. They telling these girls, listen, everything he just said, I'm going back 10 bars back.
Merchandise reflected it. Sponsors noticed. She generated $36 million in economic impact. Nearly 27
economic impact. We can't let this shit go over your head what he's saying because you might not fully get what he's saying. Look, try to get it. Google what's economic impact, or something. You feel me? What's economic impact?
Economic impact measures the total financial effect of an event or project on a specific area. This is assessed by looking at changes in jobs, income, and overall output, and it helps understand the consequences for local communities.
So when they come in there and they say Caitlin Clark has hit you with the
$1 in economic impact.
Economic impact, $36 million in economic impact.
Nearly 27% of the league's total economic impact, while missing time. That's not popularity. That's structural influence. For the first time, the WNBA had hard proof.
Yeah, they did.
Not projections, not optimism, evidence. One player could move the business. And once that truth exists, it can't be ignored.
Yeah, but it's scary. Do I want to run my business off of one player? It's one player. Listen, that means something I gotta say.
Then came the quiet bombshell. Caitlin Clark's signature Nike shoe. Spring 2026. Not leaked, not rushed, not accidental. Nike slowed the rollout on purpose because this wasn't about speed. It was about scale. By 2026, everything aligns. Caitlin fully healthy, league momentum accelerating, global interest already established. Nike CEO Elliott Hill made it clear. They're building this with her, not for her. Logo, design, story. Nothing launches until it's right. That patience tells you how big this really is.
I was taught from a very young age to just block out the noise and always dream big and believe that I can do anything I want to do. My name's Caitlin Clark, and I'm a point guard. What's amazing about women's basketball is that we bring it all to the court. We bring that emotion, we bring that fire. That's how I've always played the game, and I think that's what makes it so fun.
Most signature shoes follow the same script. Flash, hype, individual branding. Caitlin rejected that model. This shoe isn't about exclusivity. It's about access, youth programs, grassroots basketball, global outreach. Even international expansion is already part of the plan. China was mentioned for a reason. Caitlin has been clear. Visibility isn't the goal. Opportunity is. The shoe isn't meant to sit on shelves. It's meant to sit on courts, in gyms that never had this kind of inspiration before. That philosophy changes everything. Look at her behavior now. She elevates teammates, shares credit, redirects attention. Aaliyah Boston, Lexi Hull, Kelsey Mitchell. She doesn't dominate the spotlight. She widens it. That's
oh my God, this guy is cooking. Keep going.
It's intentional. Experts believe this shoe...
Four bars back. Listen, I told y'all this was a treat, man. This man really slice and dice, man. I'm going 10 bars back. Shit.
Part of the plan. China was mentioned for a reason. Caitlin has been clear.
China been mentioned. Whoa, talking that shit, huh? Hannah, get you. Damn, who is you?
Visibility isn't the goal. Opportunity is. The shoe isn't meant to sit on shelves. It's meant to sit on courts, in gyms that never had this kind of inspiration before. That philosophy changes everything. Look at her behavior now. She elevates teammates, shares credit, redirects attention. Aaliyah Boston, Lexi Hull, Kelsey Mitchell. She doesn't dominate the spotlight.
Sophie Cunningham, Kate Money Martin, Hannah Stokey. Like, Hannah Stokey is more known than most of these WNBA players. For Hannah Stokey is more of a household name than most of these WNBA players. Kate Money Martin, Gabby Marshall. Like, Gabby Marshall is more known. Bullshit, you're not. I'm not even being funny. Gabby Marshall is known more than these WNBA players. She ain't even played basketball in the last 3-4 years. But she played with Clark, and she was a spark when she played with Clark, and we would never forget her. She's going down in history. Imagine that. Let's talk about a player that don't even play no more. She don't even play basketball no more. But because she was a big part of the Caitlin Clark effect, and she helped that shine as well, she will forever go down as like, I think she will always be remembered. Like, think about that. Think about that. I think Gabby Marshall, you can say Gabby Marshall, as long as Caitlin Clark is playing basketball and doing her thing, you can say Gabby Marshall, and motherfucker be like, oh yeah, Gabby Marshall was cold. She was cold. If you I think that's big. Angry fan, if you want the link, man, let me know. If you want the link, let me know, sir. I dropped the link for you. Let's go.
She widens it. That's intentional.
That's
all right. Look, I don't know.
That's intentional. What did her coach tell her? What did Coach Bluter tell the team? If Caitlin shines, you shine. So she's been understanding that for a long time. That, yo, let me put the spotlight on you, so on and so forth. Just kick it with me. You're gonna be rich.
It's believed this shoe could generate 9-figure revenue.
9 figure.
A top 5 signature franchise in basketball, across all basketball.
All men and women.
But Caitlin doesn't talk about profit. She talks about reach. Because the bigger the revenue, the bigger the impact she can create.
This was never a long shot. I've never seen that. That's cold. That's tough. I don't miss you. Nope, I don't miss you. Nope. I don't miss you somewhere.
Here's what Nike understood. From anywhere isn't distance, it's origin. It's telling kids that where you start doesn't limit where you finish. That driveway in Iowa wasn't special because of location.
Tough picture. Tough picture.
It was special because of belief.
Tough picture.
Caitlin Clark didn't just succeed, she mapped it.
Bottoms.
Doubt to distance. Distance to confidence. Confidence to influence. Influence
Let me get those
to opportunity.
Cookie Monsters. Take your cookies in the Cookie Monsters. Damn, Caitlin Robbins.
Confidence. Confidence to influence. Influence to opportunity. That blueprint doesn't end with her. It multiplies. 2026
on the fucking money.
Isn't just a comeback season. It's a line in the sand.
Me, I'm going this way.
Women's basketball steps into global branding territory that used to belong exclusively to men's sports. And Caitlin is the bridge. That kid shooting alone in the cold didn't just build range, she built a future. So let me ask you, are you excited for Caitlin Clark's signature night?
Listen, man, I don't know what to be excited. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. Where's CC? CC, where you gonna play at, CC? This all this. You see why we caught up? If you gonna play some basketball, hold on. Let me get to a super chat real quick, man. Let me get to the $10 super chat from True Stan. Shout out to you, sir. If these women were patient and let the CC effect do its thing, then they all could have shined in time. I take back my CC chump comments from last week. I was just missing CC. Me too. Anything I ever said wrong about Caitlin Clark, that video just. I'm sorry, CC. I'm sorry. I was just in my feels, right? Because I need you on the court. You know, you the real deal. You the real deal. Like I said earlier, it's like Caitlin Clark, that girlfriend you loved, and she just took a break on you without really kind of explaining. You don't know it's in limbo. You know, it's like, God damn. CC, I'm sorry, CC. I'm sorry, CC. You know what I mean? God damn, I'll be there. I'm finna go buy a sweater right now. God damn it. I've been tripping. I ain't bought no CC merch. I've been hurt. I said, fuck her merch. I'm not buying nothing. She ain't told us nothing. I'm not buying nothing till she say something. But no, that video right there, that just made me like, I gotta go buy some merch. Never seen anything like it for some weird reason. For some weird reason. We're not done. We're not done yet. We got one more. We got one more to share. It's a doozy. Oh, please go subscribe to Painted Lane. The Painted Lane is what this guy's channel is. He only got 3,420 subscribers, but all these videos is in the 50Ks and 40Ks. They watching, but they're not subscribing. Go subscribe because look, I'm about to pull up another one. It's not a one-off. It's not a one-off. He got some good content. I can't lie to you. I mean, I'm talking about this one right here. The Angel Wilson. Ooh. I said, oh, this is vicious. I watched this earlier. I said, I got to bring this we got to take a deep dive into this because it's like that. And he really cooks up a good meal. Enjoy.
Another headline shaking up the entire women's basketball world. And this one, it hits deeper than money, fame, or rankings. Because when Forbes crowned Caitlin Clark the #1 most powerful female athlete, the reaction from Angel Wilson wasn't just noise. It felt personal. And for the first time, we're seeing emotions spill over in a way nobody expected. You ever watch someone fight their whole life for a place at the top, only to see a younger superstar appear out of nowhere and take the spotlight overnight? That's what this story feels like. This isn't just about lists. It's about identity. It's about legacy. It's about what happens when the world changes faster than someone is ready for. So let's talk about what
somebody said this is a fake AI. These are stupid fake news AI video. No, not this. And if it is, shout out to AI.
Really pushed Angel Wilson to her breaking point, and why Caitlin Clark's rise is bigger than just basketball. Forbes doesn't hand out praise lightly. Their 2025 ranking is built on real revenue, influence, engagement, cultural impact, and financial power. And Clark didn't just sneak onto the list. She came in at #4 overall, but #1 among all athletes across every sport. Think about that. Tennis icons, Olympic legends, global stars with entire decades of dominance. And right there, ahead of all of them, a 23-year-old rookie from Iowa. For many, including fans, it was inspiring. For others, it stirred something very different.
This is showing you what I have been saying. It confirms what I have been saying. Caitlin Clark
has turned her record-breaking college basketball career into early dominance in the WNBA. Her estimated $8.1 million in income from her rookie season with the Indiana Fever was bolstered by big deals with Nike, Wilson, and Gatorade, and signals a shift how female athletes are being valued in the world of professional sports. Last month, the Fever announced that Clark would be sidelined with an injury for the remainder of the WNBA season to focus on her recovery. But the injury doesn't change the fact that Clark has, in the last 2 years, been the spark that lit the match that set women's sports on fire.
is the most powerful woman basketball.
Typical rookie. She didn't sneak herself, and she didn't wait for the spotlight to find her. From the very beginning, she forced the entire sports world to turn its head. Her impact started long before she ever stepped onto a professional court. When Nike approached her with that massive 8-year, $28 million contract, it wasn't because she was a newcomer with potential. It was because she had already become one of the most influential athletes in America. That deal alone placed her in a financial universe
this AI video or whoever this AI content creator, whatever, I might make him my guy. Because the way they busting this down, they doing this one right. I can't stand
WNBA player.
But yeah, this videos, that the one I just played you and this one, off the chain.
Player had ever reached. And Nike was just the opening chapter. When Gatorade came calling next, it wasn't the typical rookie partnership. It was the kind of deal usually reserved for names like Serena Williams or LeBron James. Clark suddenly became a face of the brand, not because she was the league's newest star, but because her presence could move products and shift culture in ways women's basketball had never seen. Then came Wilson Sporting Goods, which elevated her even further. They didn't just sign her. They positioned her as the face of basketball gear across the country. The last time Wilson had given an athlete this kind of partnership was Michael Jordan. That alone tells you the scale of Clark's influence.
So yeah,
but the story doesn't stop with endorsements. Her power translated.
Not Jordan, not Kobe. I mean, not LeBron, not Kobe, not Shaq, not Bird, not whoever you can name. Penny Hardaway, Allen Iverson, Lisa Leslie, Cheryl Swoop. Nope. Mike and Caitlin. Against a long gap from Mike, when they didn't do nobody else like they did Mike, Wilson basketball, Wilson brand. They didn't give it to Kobe. They didn't give it to nobody but Mike and Caitlin Clark. 2 bars back.
That alone tells you the scale of Clark's influence. The last time Wilson had given an athlete this kind of partnership was Michael Jordan. That alone tells you the scale of Clark's influence. But the story doesn't stop with endorsements. Her power translated directly into the business of basketball. The moment she joined the league, television ratings skyrocketed. Games featuring Caitlin saw viewership numbers jump by hundreds of %, shattering long-standing records. Networks started competing with each other just to air Fever games. Advertisers began lining up for commercial slots whenever she played. Crowds followed the same pattern. Arena after arena.
Look at this. Look at it. Look at the diverse. Look at the diversity in this crowd. Caitlin Clark jersey, black woman, black man, woman, man. I don't know. Look. Everybody showing their teeth. Everybody smiling, right? Kid, look. You're like, oh, shit, I got Caitlin Clark, baby. Look at the little man. She got little man first. Look, let me get little man out the way. Oh, another black. Yeah, I see the arm. I see the arm. Yeah, we all around. Light skin right here. Maybe Puerto Rican or something, Dominican, something like that. You know what I mean? We all around.
Sold out. Cities hosting Clark experienced massive surges in ticket sales, hotel bookings.
Yeah, tell me about it. Cut the nets. Caitlin ain't never won nothing. Cut the nets.
Restaurant traffic, an entire economic ripple effect that simply didn't exist before she arrived.
Yeah, Kelsey, laughing. Yeah, we know you now. We know who you are. You feel me? I know you just did another tweet, cryptic little tweet, talking about you don't need nobody to hold your hand. You know what I'm saying? And again, she in Unrivaled right now, so I would think a lot of that has to do with Unrivaled. I do. I think a lot of that has to do with Unrivaled. The little cryptic messages she keep tweeting out. I don't want to associate them to her saying something about Kaylin. But yeah, you know what I mean? Smiling big, missing tooth right here. But you know, that's all good. You know, the money is up now. The money is all the way up. Is that Dave East? I don't know. Look like Dave East. Could be somebody else. But yeah, man, everybody smiling, man. You around Kaylin. Just look at the energy, man. Just look at everybody around Kaylin Clark. Look.
Even her social media presence became a marketing force of its own. Every post reached millions and generated
looking gorgeous right here.
Engagement level.
Yeah. You can't tell me. You can't tell me that girl ain't gorgeous. Yeah, you can't tell. Gorgeous. Housewife. She's like a housewife. She like she got an apron on in the kitchen, baking cookies and brownies and shit, cakes and shit, making sandwiches and shit, like for the homies when they come over and watch football. She's like the wife that's gonna serve everybody. You know what I mean? She got but that's what also makes her. She looks like this, but she's a killer on the court. Killer on the court, but she looks like this. Like she like straight housewife. She gonna serve cookies, chips. You feel me? She like the housewife is gonna make everybody play. All the homies play when they come through. He ain't gonna do nothing.
Companies dream of.
I mean, that's how my wife is. I don't know. That's your wife not like that. No.
Clark wasn't just speaking to basketball fans.
She do. Look. I can imagine my wife how she is, right? Being the sweetheart she is, and they can go to the court and bust your ass. Do all of that, they can go to the court and kick your ass. That's crazy. She's definitely different. She's the different breed.
Anymore. She was attracting families, young girls, casual viewers, and even people who had never watched a single WNBA game in their lives. And the financial gap reflected all of it. Clark's $8.1 million in her first year dwarfed the next highest earner in the league. Her brand value, her ability to create cultural moments, her connection with the public, all of it combined into something no other player, veteran or rookie, had ever delivered. Caitlin Clark didn't just break into the WNBA, she broke the ceiling, financially, culturally, and historically. And here's where the emotional layer begins. A'ja Wilson has been the face of the WNBA for years. MVP, champion, leader, one of the greatest of her generation. She has fought for recognition. She has fought for respect. She has fought for the league to grow. So when Caitlin Clark arrived and instantly became the global name, it didn't just disrupt the league, it disrupted Asia's place in it. And her reaction...
Bars! Bars! It disrupted Asia's place in it. And people came tuned in like, who are you speaking? What are you saying? Why are you saying what you're saying? And who are you?
To the Forbes ranking wasn't a single moment. It was the peak of a pattern building for months. This didn't start today. It didn't start with Forbes.
See, right there, she looked like, what's that one horse name? It used to be a show. It was a horse. It was named Ed. Was it Mr. Ed? What was the show with the horse that can talk? That's what she looked like, right? What's the show? Was it Mr. Ed? I think you got to be old school to know this show I'm talking about. Please, somebody in the chat, let me know. It's the horse that could talk. It was a show. I used to watch that show. I did as a kid. Yeah, it was Mr. Ed. Thank you, sir. Goodness. Yeah, Mr. Ed. You, Mr. Ed looking motherfucker, you. God, bam, this is what you chose to put a baby in. Boy,
For
oh boy.
months. This didn't start today. It didn't start with Forbes. It didn't even start with Nike. It started the moment Clark began taking over conversations. When Clark signed her Nike deal, Asia posted carefully.
Hold on, go back. 4 bars back.
For months.
Don't trip. Let's see something.
This didn't start today. It didn't start with Forbes. It didn't even start.
I want to see something. Mandalay Bay. So this says Mandalay Bay, right? They're not even in the T-Mobile. How many seats does the Mandalay Bay basketball gym hold? Mandalay Bay. Yeah.
The basketball gym in Mandalay Bay, which is actually called the Michelob Ultra Arena, can hold up to 12,000 spectators for events.
12,000. I see a lot of empty. Why is the top blackened out? Why? There's a top part to this, I'm sure, isn't it? Or maybe not. 12,000. Could this just be 12,000 this side, the other side, about this high? But boy, it's a lot of emptiness.
Start with Nike.
We gonna keep
It
checking.
started the moment Clark began taking over.
Oh, I see. I keep saying darkness.
When Clark signed her Nike deal, Asia posted carefully timed messages about veterans paying dues. No names, but everyone knew. When Clark gained Gatorade and Wilson.
And that's now look at the crowd against the Fever. Look at the crowd. No empties. Not one empty seat. They playing the Fever. They playing against the Fever. Caitlin Clark. No empty seats.
Asia flooded Instagram with her own throwback shoe photos, something she rarely did before. When Time magazine named Clark Athlete of the Year, Asia's congratulations felt noticeably short.
Congrats, Caitlin Clark. That's it.
One sentence. No energy. Very
No energy. One sentence. This AI is dumb. Okay. That nigga said one sentence. No energy.
Like her usual heartfelt messages for other players. When Clark's shoes and merch sold out.
Yep, her heartfelt messages for other players. Yep, she sure will go on a rant about somebody else.
Asia began emphasizing real impact and sustained excellence in posts that just happened to coincide with Clark's biggest moments. Over time, her social media became less about celebration.
What does this say? We circling back because I bookmarked things like this. Like I told you during the fourth quarter, Asia Wilson, you got all this work tonight. Take this L, homie, with you. So from Jay from BK was talking, and we circle back because I bookmarked things like this. Okay. All right, over here, what do we got?
And more about.
No. Go back. What we got? It says ESPN double tap. Asia Wilson is a vibe. Championship Asia will always be a mood. And over here, we got basically the same thing. Okay. All right. I just want to see.
More about subtle reminders. I've earned this.
File free in the app. If you didn't.
Yeah. AI is cooking. He's cooking. I can't lie. I usually don't do AI videos too. I see them, but this one I guess I found a good AI video. I finally found it because I usually immediately as soon as I notice that, but this one, hey.
Don't forget me. That's not tantrum energy. That's insecurity. That's fear. That's a superstar watching the landscape shift under her feet. When Forbes officially labeled Clark the most powerful active athlete, Wilson couldn't hide it anymore. The cameras caught it. The tone changed. The small jokes turned sharper. The interviews grew more emotional. And at the press conference, the one in the thumbnail you saw, her frustration wasn't loud. It was quiet, controlled, but
good one.
Deep. You could see it in her eyes. She wants that respect. She wants that recognition. She wants to be number one. And honestly, who wouldn't? This wasn't pettiness. This was a human moment. A competitor realizing the world she built is being reshaped without her permission. Caitlin Clark isn't replacing Asia Wilson. She's redefining what the WNBA even is. 25 years from now, people will talk about the pre-Clark era, the post-Clark era. She has become the turning point, the moment that shifts an entire sport forward. Asia isn't just jealous of Clark's money, or her endorsements, or her headlines. Asia is feeling something scarier. The fear of being overshadowed by someone who did in 1 year what she spent a decade building. That's not villain behavior. That's human. Here's the reality the league can't ignore. Asia Wilson is a legend, a powerhouse, one of the most dominant players we've ever seen. But Caitlin Clark, she's something else entirely. She's momentum. She's culture. She's economy. She's influence. She's the face of the sport, not because she forced it, but because...
Damn, my boy just said a lot right there. He just said a lot right there. He's something entirely different.
But Caitlin Clark, she's something else entirely.
She's something else.
She's
entirely.
momentum. She's
momentum. She's culture. She's culture. That's why we're here for this weird reason, because she's culture.
Sure. She's economy.
She's economy. She's economy.
Influence.
She's influence. And she's gorgeous.
She's the face of the sport, not because she forced it, but because the world chose her. And sometimes, nothing hurts more than watching someone step into the spotlight you've been preparing your whole life for. So is Asia Wilson jealous? Sure, at least a little. But honestly, it's okay. This is the cost of change, of evolution, of a sport finally stepping into the mainstream. Caitlin Clark didn't steal anything. She just arrived at the right moment, with the right talent and the right energy, and lit a fire under women's sports we've never seen before. And whether Asia embraces it or fights it, Clark isn't slowing down, because history doesn't wait for anyone. What do you think? Is Asia Wilson...
Shit, man. Shit, man. Paul wrote the script for the AI. Hey, listen, man, I'm gonna start writing script. If they putting them out like that, because boy, both of those was hard feeling. Both of those was hard feeling. Hey, my bad, CC. I know I was tripping earlier. I was saying a lot of shit, you know. Yeah, but I gotta say, yeah. Let's just get back to playing some basketball. I can't wait till we just get back to playing some ball, and all is well. Okay, all is well. Even if not, man. Yeah, the girl is different, y'all. Everything that AI just said, she's gravity, she's this, she's that. This is man. That AI video. It was a whole different type of AI video that I've seen. I haven't seen none that clean and that accurate and that, like, yeah, we chose her. Yeah, we chose her. Look, AB spin. Man, hit the like button. Make sure y'all subscribe, share, man. I'm bringing y'all some AI shit that's authentic. Imagine that. Because I don't believe in AI, but shit. Let's go, man. Shout out for the super chat from Peggy. Appreciate it. Says CC got Gabby to move to Indy by getting her boyfriend a sport co-a job, getting support close. Yeah, man, CC is something different. She is her, y'all. And yeah, we choose her. We choose her, and we're going to choose her every time. I'm hoping she goes to China and ink a deal. I hope she go over there and ink a deal to hoop in China. And I say China because I'm like, yeah, you know, if you're not going to play here in the U.S. or that project bullshit, then you go to China, where it's 1.4 billion motherfuckers. And they probably a billion of them is going to be all CC fans. They're going to be Clarkies out there like a mother. They're going to call her China Clark. They're going to take the whole Caitlyn out. That's going to be China Clark. CC going to stand for China Clark. She needs to go to China. And yeah, that's her. She needs to make a brand, another brand outside this brand. You got CC, Caitlyn Clark brand, and then we need China Clark. You understand me? Hey man, us Clarkies, man, they gonna be Clarkies out there, China Clarkies. They gonna be China Clarkies out there, man. Sheesh. Yeah, AI videos are crazy. That he said it better than I've heard it. He broke that shit down, or the AI broke that thing down better than I could. I can't even lie to you. That's nasty work. Better than a lot of people. The way the choice of words, oh Lord, just cooked. I mean, just cooked. Shout out to Rebecca. Yeah, I want this CBA to be over so she decide what she is going to do. For real, for real, for real. Me too. And I can't wait for the what do you call it? The USA. I can't wait till that pop up as well. But I hope she go to China, not only to promote, but go ahead, sign a deal, ink a deal, get your ass out there playing some basketball. You understand me? Yeah, I'm about to get out of here. I'm hungry. I'm starving. Gonna get up out of here, y'all. It's been good. Definitely. My trip is coming up soon. That's before I go. That's what I meant to ask. Who been to Turks and Caicos? Anybody in the chat been to Turks and Caicos? That's my first stop on this cruise. And then Dominican Republic. And then Nassau, Bahamas, and then Celebration Key, a new island that the Bahamas just came up with. So yeah, I'm traveling all four of those, but Turks and Caicos is that's the first stop, and that's the main one I've been wanting to get to. I've been waiting to get to Turks and Caicos. So I just want to know anybody been there, and you can lace my boots. I see, you know, you see all the pictures and all of that, right? But it don't do its justice. But I can't wait, man. I can't wait. It's good. It's time for a good vacation. Me and Buki gonna go put our toes in some sand. Feel me some nice, good sand. Which cruise you doing? I'm doing the celebration. What is it called? Celebration Carnival one, the one with the roller coaster on it. Yeah, yeah. Not the low budget. Not the low budget. But even listen, I come on, because my first experience cruising was on the Carnival, the regular. I didn't even have a balcony because I was just excited to book the shit. It was my first cruise. I just quickly booked up a cruise for me and Buki to cruise on, and somebody laced my boots on the balcony. I'm like, the rooms with okay. So the next one we went on those, but Carnival was great. I've had nothing but great experiences on carnivals. I've been to a few carnivals, but we did go Royal Caribbeans last time, and that was off the chain. But this time we celebration. Yeah, I think it's called Celebration carnival. That's like the biggest one. It's the biggest carnival that they got. But we got some good stops to stop at. And so I can't wait. But yeah, we on, man. Curious, how do you find a rival? I heard it's on True TV. Oh, you trying to find that? Crazy work. Shout out, much love to all of y'all. Peace and love. Until next time, I'm out.